Chapter 2 Addressing Modes. Register addressing. On the 6502, register addressing is implied in the opcode of most of the time. For instance, transfer accumulator to index X, transfer accumulator to index Y, and so on. However, with some instructions you may have to specify the register explicitly. Since this happens only with the accumulator, many assemblers will probably assume that A is being referred to, even if it isn't specified. For instance, arithmetical shift-left accumulator or logical shift-right accumulator. Immediate addressing. An immediate value can be passed to some instructions as an 8-bit parameter following the opcode. For instance, load accumulator number n. That is, an effective address will not be calculated and the value passed is used verbatim. Short addressing. An 8-bit address can be passed to some instructions as an 8-bit parameter following the opcode. Examples: load accumulator n, add with carry n. In this case, the upper half of the address will be 0. This is called zero-page addressing. There is also a variant with index register X. For instance, load accumulator n, x, and two indirect variants using registers x and y's respectively. Load accumulator parenthesis n, x, closing parenthesis. These indirect modes fetch an address from zero-page memory during address calculation. Long addressing. 16-bit address can be passed to some instructions as a 16-bit parameter in little endian format following the opcode. Examples: load accumulator n, add with carry n. This is called absolute addressing. There are also variants with index registers x and y respectively. Load accumulator n, x, load accumulator n, y. These are all of the addressing modes that the 6502 supports. Not all instructions support the full range of addressing modes. Please refer to 6502 instruction set reference for further information. Written down on December 9, 2024 and recorded on December 10, 2024.